Scott is at the Big K Ranch getting ready for a pheasant hunt. He's met up with Dan Beraldo and Bob Fabry of Cabela's to test out Trigicon's new Trigidot fiber optic sight.
Well, we're taking a break from blacktail hunting action. Now we're going to experience some of the bird hunting here at the Big K. Now, pheasants were first introduced to Oregon in 1882 in the Willamette Valley, a little over an hour's drive from where we're at now. But because of the wet environment, change of farming practices and so forth, now about the only good bird hunting that you have are on preserves. The Big K started this up last year in big part to Steve Waller. Nice to see you again, bud.
You too, Scott.
Steve Waller has Cabin Creek Kennels, raises some of the best dogs in the country, poodle pointers as well as everything else. And I always like hunting with Steve because it's like going to Christmas here. Open up the back, show us what we got. We have the dogs in there, and this is a pretty good setup. Go ahead there, open her up. So here's our shells, and gonna be this guy needs help, I can tell you that right now. Going to be shooting some of Federal's Prairie Storm here this week. Also, he has a pile of guns for us, so we'll be selecting through those. Now this week we have a couple special guests with us. Cabela's not too long ago, about a year ago, put in a store in Springfield, Oregon, my hometown. It's been a dream come true for much of the hunting community where we're at. We have Bob Fabry joining us this week. Bob is the manager of the Cabela store. Yeah, thanks for joining us. They got you out of the office.
Thank
you.
So
there you go. You can load up with that, and we'll see Bob shooting out there. And Dan Beraldo. Dan is the events coordinator. I work with these two guys a lot. We spend a lot of time in the store. They're very, very busy men. The store's doing incredibly well now, isn't it?
It is. It is. The response from the community in Oregon's just been fabulous. So we're rocking and rolling and loving being here in Oregon.
Yeah, it's neat. You know, Oregon, I've been fortunate to travel some 30 countries in the world, and people say, why do you live in Oregon? Well, I was born and raised here. You can hunt and fish every single day of the year. It's beautiful, which explains why Cabela's is so successful. Dan, going to set you up with one of Steve's 12 gauges as well, so you can load up. Dan's also an ace photographer, photojournalist, so you'll see him snapping photos along the way. So we went and set these guns up with Trigicon's new Trigidots they have, and it's a fiber optic system that mounts on the vetted rib of any shotgun. Comes in green, comes in red. We have a low light situation here this morning. You're going to see these things are invaluable, just like their AccuPoint system, just like their ACOGs, the self-illuminated system, in this case just the fiber optics. Great for quick target acquisition. We're going to see how they work on pheasants. You guys ready to load up and we'll get after them?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. Take a Bob.
There you go. Whoa.
There you go, shoot him. Bingo.
Steve, nice bird. Look at those spurs there, huh?
Yeah, isn't that something? Yeah, that bird's a couple years old.
Yeah, look at that ring right there. You know, it's so neat for me to be able to be hunting these birds here in my home state of Oregon. This is where the first pheasants were brought in all of North America in the 1880s. And now we have these birds, thanks to conservation efforts like this. You know, a lot of hunters' dollars are going in to perpetuate these birds, not only on private land like this, but you have a lot of birds get away from you over the course of a season, don't you?
We do, and what we're seeing here is we're getting a lot of carryover birds that are missed, and we're seeing the difference in the flight 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
You know, they're flying like wild birds.
Oh, yeah.
And this last year we had a few hens set, so we feel really good about it.
That's good.
We've got the river here and the mountains, lots of cover, so
yeah,
I think the program's going to work good.
Yeah, it's really neat. They have a great operation here. If you have a chance to come out here on a combination deer pheasant hunter, if you want to come out here experience some of this upland bird hunting along with our fishing, Steve Waller and the boys right here at the Big K, they can set you up. Steve, had a great time with you this morning. We're going to try to get back after those blacktails now.